So more and more people are starting to wake up to what's going on. A lot of people are, even the ones that are paying for these $200 reviews, are starting to say a lot. And it's not good. They're all complaining. Literally, even the ones that complain and still be trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, they're still complaining and they're still looking for help. $200 is a lot to give anybody with no results. I don't care if you got money or you don't have money. That's a lot. That could be a bill, that could be anything. And a lot of people are coming out with, they felt like they were taken advantage of, they felt like it wasn't done correctly, and they're still lost as to what would help them with their channel. Well, here's the thing, y'all. I don't care who it is. If they're not willing to do a one-on-one with you in order to fully help you with your channel to see why it is not growing, do not pay them anything. Charging for something that is free on this platform versus you're attaching yourself to someone who just truly want to give it to you. Think Media and vidIQ, they do these things far as a general review, because it will be ridiculous for them to charge you anything that they're not going behind the scenes looking at your information. In order to be able to tell what is working and what is not working for you, they would have to go behind your scenes to really see it. They would have to talk to you to kind of sit down with you to figure out your schedule and how you're uploading. They need to watch your patterns. They need to dock down your numbers on a daily. It's not just a simple, you pay me $200+ and then I give you the secret that you need to grow. It does not work that way. And if anybody makes you believe that, do not do business with them. I don't care who they are. I don't care if it's DoorDash. I don't care if it's vidIQ. I don't care if it's anybody, which vidIQ probably would do that. I'm just using his name. I don't care if it was me. If I told you to send me $200 and I'm going to look over your channel and give you a whole bunch of general mess that they ain't gonna help you, then don't send me anything either. Okay, because that is not going to give you the results that you need. Stop listening to people telling you that they will charge you for shout outs. They are going to charge you for reviews. What's a review? If they're going to do a review, it better be a review behind your analytics. Now, I know there are systems out there that can kind of give you a gist of what's going on, but those aren't accurate. You have to get behind the analytics to look. It has to be like a one-on-one thing where you allow them, after they sign in, they're able to see your screen and watch it, either from what you're showing them or versus what they're asking you and they're retrieving this information. It has to be where you have a relationship with the person that is helping you so they can better understand who you are. If you're going to do this on your own, the key to doing this is engagement with your community, talking with your community, getting knowing your community. Through the comment section and through your lives that you do need to be doing in order to get connected. It's all about connections. Then you also need to look at your consistency and how you're doing it. Understand your why. Understand the different key components of this system. I've made several videos explaining all this stuff in detail. If you want to look, I made it very simple for you to find it. Literally on the title, it tells you in the title exactly what you're looking for, and the thumbnail is just something to grab your attention. And sometimes on a lot of mine, and I've been doing this for a while, a lot of my thumbnails answer my question to my titles. So whatever my titles are whatever my title is saying, I'm kind of giving you a glimpse with the thumbnail, or I'm sparking curiosity in order for you to do that. Look at all my thumbnails. You see it. From the time I learned to do that, you see that's what's going on. So you have when people like me tell you things that works, we should be telling you, at least I tell you to apply what we're saying. So that way it can help you. You are the biggest factor in your own growth because a lot of this is determined by what you're going to do, not what someone else is going to do for you. As well as even if you're paying somebody to go behind the scenes, you still have to put in the work. Again, faith without work is dead. If you're not willing to put in the work and you're looking for an easy way out of this, you're going to find out after spending a whole bunch of money on some nonsense. It's not easy. It's dedication. It's you really getting in there and really learning all the key components of the system in order to make it work for you. The only easy part on YouTube is hitting record. That's it. After you get past the hitting record part, the real work begins because you have to learn what it takes in order to make it work for you. That's why you need a person that's going to have a relationship with you and literally kind of hold you by the hand to help you if you're going to pay them. Without that type of environment, you're never going to learn. You're going to hear it. And if you're not able to understand what you're applying, you're not going to be able to apply it. And that's why a lot of people, when they create courses or group events and stuff like that, they lead you off of the platform. They give you the information, but they too know that they can't give you detailed information by a simple video. So either they make several videos explaining this in the course of time, but they lead you off of the platform by getting your email address. They have you contact them, you talking one-on-one, they're getting to know you, and they're taking you on something else in order to set up some type of arrangement so they can get a more in debt with you. And that's if they're doing it the right way. Some people are doing all the steps, but at the end of the steps, you find out you could have watched that thing on YouTube for free still. If the person is not really doing it, if they're not caring for you and all they see is a dollar sign, you are the dollar sign, and that's all they see is a different way to make money from you, walk away. Don't entail yourself with that because you're just getting out of one flame and going into the other. Find someone who is truly going to be there for you and going to help you and help you grow, and they don't necessarily have to already be there. They don't necessarily have to be at the top themselves, but at least that they're showing that they're growing consistently. The growth is continuing to grow. I have said this on many people's channel. It is more small content creators that really know what they're talking about versus the larger creators that are just copying everything. If somebody tell you to copy another content creator or get some type of information for them to formulate it for yourself, still copying, that is not valid information in order for you to know what works. They literally have to sit one-on-one with you to tell you what you need to do. So just be mindful that even with being exposed and going for someone else because of vulnerability and desperation, make sure you're not leaving one issue and just going into another, and that they truly are there for you. And I'm not saying any particular person at this point. I'm just being real because that's how this platform is designed. Everybody is in friendly competition within themselves. So you have to be careful. Is the bottom line is they just want your money, or are they truly trying to help you? Do you just got a dollar sign attached to your forehead? And so that they are trying to benefit their cause, or is it truly trying to help? Get to learn whoever you're going to invest your money into and find out what are they about really. All right, so I hope this helps. There is so much information out there on this platform. I myself have information that can help you in order to grow for free. There's nothing attached to that. And I don't knock a person about making courses and stuff like that, but I do knock it if you're doing it and you ain't giving the value of what you're doing. And just because you're making it look pretty, if you ain't taking them behind the scenes and doing it, then you are equally as wrong as someone who's hyping it up. Right? So make sure you are being done correctly. And unfortunately, this platform is full of lies. This platform is full of deceit. This platform is full of people trying to benefit themselves by any means necessary. And that's wrong. It shouldn't be by any means necessary. It should be by truth, knowledge, real information, and having other people concerns as well. If somebody simply say that people don't care, believe that they don't care and find someone that do. As always, be your brothers and sisters keeper, keep God first. And toodles.